Hello students, welcome back once again in English grammar class. This is Uma Vidushi, your English teacher. In the previous session, I have explained you about conjunction and one of its kind, that is coordinate conjunction. So what are conjunctions? Let's revise quickly. The word conjunction coined from the Latin word conjunct, which means join together. Conjunctions are words that link other words, phrases, clauses and sentences. Let's see example. Peanut, butter and jelly. So peanut butter is one word and jelly is the other. Okay, so for joining these two words together, we have used and as a conjunction. I believe, student, you have watched that previous video also. Now today we are going to learn the second kind of conjunction, that is subordinating conjunctions. So what are subordinating conjunctions? Subordinating conjunctions are conjunctions that connect a main, or which we call it as an independent clause, and subordinate means dependent clause. And the clause beginning with the subordinating conjunction is always the subordinate clause, which depends on the main clause and cannot exist without it. So what we have understood from subordinating conjunction, that it's a kind of a conjunction which is used for connecting two clauses. Which two clauses? A main clause and a subordinate clause. And when a subordinating conjunction is used in the beginning of the clause, so that clause will always be the subordinate clause. It means that it will depend on the main clause and cannot exist without it. Means it will not stand alone as a sentence. Let's take an example. She is crying because you were unkind. So in this sentence, she is crying is a main clause or an independent clause, whereas you were unkind is a dependent clause, which is also known as subordinate clause. So these both the sentences are connected by the subordinating conjunction because. So you can say that because you were unkind is complete subordinating clause because it cannot exist alone or without the dependent clause. Some common subordinating conjunction includes because, so that, as, since. These are used to express cause or reason. Then before, after, until, till, when, as soon as, whenever, while. These subordinating conjunctions are used to express time. Unless, if, even if, in case, providing. These subordinating conjunctions functions to express condition. And although, even though, whereas. These expresses contrast or concession. Now let's practice subordinating conjunction in some sentences. Like, when I got my test back, I was very happy. So here, when I got my test back is a dependent clause. I was very happy is a main clause. So here, when is subordinating clause which is expressing the time. Before I went bed, I listened to my iPod. So here in this sentence, before I went to bed, that is a dependent clause. I listened to my iPod, that is a main clause. And here before is a subordinating conjunction. Although I failed my test, I was still proud of myself. So here, although I failed my test, that is subordinating clause or dependent clause, whereas I was still proud of myself, that is independent clause. Until my mom came to pick me up, I would wait at the school. So here the first part of the sentence, until my mom came to pick me up, that is subordinating clause, which is connecting the dependent clause by the word until, which is showing here, which is expressing here the time. I told my friend I could go to her house because I was going skating. So here the second part, because I was going to skating, that is dependent clause, and here because is subordinating conjunction. So I hope, dear children, you are able to understand how we use subordinating conjunctions in connecting or in joining two different clauses. Now let's see some more examples. P.T. did not go to work yesterday because he was ill. So here because is used for reason. For as he was feeling unwell, Hafiz did not go to work yesterday. So here as is used for expressing cause, reason, or more formal than because. I will send you a map so that you can find the place more easily. Here also so that is used for expressing the reason. I will call you as soon as I get home. So as soon as here is expressing the time. I will wait until you arrive. Here until is expressing time. Did you say anything before he left? So before is a subordinating conjunction which is used here to express time. The baby gets very grumpy whenever he is tired. So here whenever is expressing the time. So I hope this is very much clear that how we use subordinating conjunction. Now let's see some more examples of subordinating conjunctions where you can find different subordinating conjunctions with their different functions. If he does not change his attitude, he will lose his job. So here if is used for showing condition, expressing condition. Even if you win $1 million, it doesn't mean you will be happy. So even if is a subordinating conjunction. I will lend you my car providing you promise to be careful. So providing is also used here to express condition. Elliot is tall and bald, whereas his brother is short and has dark hair. So here whereas is used for comparing the two subjects, two sentences. Mark is tall, although he is not as tall as his father yet. So here although is used for comparison. And one thing which you have noticed in all these sentences, that when you are using subordinating conjunction for joining subordinating clause or dependent clause, we use comma before subordinating conjunction. Like before providing, as you can notice here, we have put comma. Then before whereas, we have used comma. Although, before that we have used comma. Okay, but if it is in the starting of the sentence, then you have to use comma after the completion of dependent clause. Like see the example, although they are poor, comma, they are happy. So that is concession. Even though he is rich, comma, I am not sure that he is happy. Again this is showing concession. So this is how we use subordinating conjunction. So I hope students you have enjoyed this session and you have learned much more about coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. In the next class, I will explain you about correlative conjunction. But before that, you have to learn all the uses of these subordinating conjunction. Better to use these words in framing sentences so that it will help you to just grasp the concept of the subordinating conjunction. So that's all in today's class. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I will see you in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.